up guys, it's Thales Moustache and today I'm gonna show you guys the Ninja Twink Build. It's finally ready. Man, I gotta say I'm having a lot of fun with this build, and actually it's much stronger than I actually thought it would be when I finished it. And holy crap, man, it's quite unique. I've never seen anybody in PvP using two katanas at the same time, and we can actually catch players off guard when we actually parry using the left-handed katana. It's pretty good. You're gonna see throughout the videos. The moveset for those weapons are insane, especially for the right hand weapon, which is the Yaido. We're using the Yaijutsu techniques to do fast forward slashes, and it actually have a very nice hitbox and very good damage output. So that's pretty much it, guys. Now let's move to the basics. In order to create this build, you want to pick up your warrior as your starting class and the master key as your gift. Now this build is going to be ready by level 14. In order to make this, you want to level up your strength once, so you reach 14 strength, and your dexterity to 20. That's 7 levels, so you can actually use the Yaido in one hand. That's the base requirements for the weapon, and that's all you're going to need for this build. You don't need any other levels. So now let's move to the equipment. Here you can see we're using the Fire Yaido as our main weapon. The damage is not so bad. You can see here we have 114 physical attack plus 114 fire attack. It also has 300 bleed auxiliary effect, which is pretty good. It has just 5 points of weight, which is not bad at all. It's quite light for the damage output. And it has a total attack rating of 228. Now the special thing about this weapon is its moveset. We can use the draw attacks as you saw before. They are extremely fast, powerful. They actually can catch players off guard while rolling. That's a very good weapon, and I highly suggest you guys give it a try. Now for the left hand weapon, we're using the Fire Uchigatana, which is actually a little bit stronger than the Yaido itself, with 116 physical attack plus 116 fire attack, with a total of 233 attack rating. It also has the 300 bleed auxiliary effect, but the difference here is the moveset. The moveset for both katanas are very different. I'm gonna show you guys here. This is the moveset for the Yaido R1s, the R2s. This is the very special attack. Now with one hand, R1s, R2s. You can see they are pretty fast. Now the rolling attacks. Actually, you can use the rolling draw attack with an R2 to combo. And that's pretty much it. The running attack is a forward thrust attack. Now for the Uchigatana is quite different. You can see the R1s are basically the same. The R2s are forward thrusts, as you can see here. Now with two-handed, the R1s are quite the same. R2s are upward slashes. They are quite slow, and they are not as good as the moveset of the Yaido, of course. The running attack is about the same, as you can see here. I prefer the moveset for the Yaido, that's why we're using this on the right hand, and the Fire Chigatana on the left hand. Another optional weapon you can use on the left hand is the Fire Parrying Dagger, which is quite fast. I don't know if it's faster or not than the katana itself. It has a larger parry window with 8 frames instead of 6 frames of the katana. It quite fits the ninja outfit, but I guess two katanas is just more swag. You know, it's just better, and the moveset on this is really good. So I suggest you stick to both katanas. Now for the armor pieces, we're using the Shadow set +5, which you can upgrade using Twinkling Titanites, so you're gonna have to make your way to Ain Orlando by Twinkling Titanites for the giant blacksmith there in order to upgrade your full set. You're gonna need 40 Twinkling Titanites in order to upgrade the full set. You can see the defense fails are average, they are not very good, but the set is extremely light, which will let you do the cartwheels with your Dark Wood Grain Ring, which is not bad at all. You can see here the defense fails Now, if you have any doubt or want to know how I created this build, you can check the step-by-step guide that I will write on the comment section. It will be the top pinned comment, so you can follow the same strategies that I used to create this build. Make sure to check it later. Now for the rings, we're using of course a Darkwood Green ring, which is a must-have if you want to play as a ninja. It will replace your rolling animation by a cartwheel, and you're gonna travel a larger distance while rolling with more invincibility frames. So it's a pretty good ring. It actually worth noting that it only works if you have under 25% of your equipment load used. So beware of this. That's actually very important. Oh, also I forgot to mention we leveled up endurance to 14 as well, so we could use the cartwheels provided by this ring. If you have less than 14 endurance, you will not be able to do that. So you need 2 levels in endurance as well. Now for the ring, we're using the Ring of Favor and Protection that will increase your HP, stamina, and maximum equipment load by 20%. This is available pretty early in the game, and you can check the step-by-step guide to know how to get this ring. Now for the multiplayer items, we're using basically the Dragon Eye, so people can summon us to their world. So we will invade as a spirit of the Path of the Dragon, and basically that's a 1v1 fight. Rarely they will have another Phantom, but it's better to get 1v1 fights. I do not suggest to use the Gravelord Servant for this build because it's going to be a little bit tricky to fight against 3 players at once, since its attack power is not that huge, but you're going to be doing just fine with the Dragon Knight. Also, you can use the Dried Finger to lure red phantoms to your world, so you can also do a 1v1 PvP, which is pretty good. And one thing that I will not suggest is to get the Red Eye Orb and invade other players, because you can actually invade people that are not willing to do PvP and they're possibly just learning how the game works. They are trying to beat the game, and they're gonna be a pain. So don't do that. Use the Dragon Eye in the Path of the Dragon Covenant instead, or just lure Red Phantoms to your world. This will be good for PvP in Undead Parish and Undead Blurg areas, because its level range is pretty good for both areas. Now, you should leave the Taurus Demon alive from the Undead Burg, so people can invade you there, the Red Phantoms. And here you're gonna have to kill the Gargoyle in order to proceed to Ain Orlando, but you can still use your Dragon Eye to make people summon you. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now I'm gonna show you guys a small compilation of PvP matches so you can actually witness the true power of this build right here. So thank you for watching, guys, and now check this out.